Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Before seeing this video, kindly subscribe and support the channel for getting the upcoming videos. Now we are going to discuss about 8051 microcontroller subtraction program. In this subtraction program, you are using the two inputs. It produces the two output that namely called as difference and borrow. In this subtraction, it produces the two possibilities of output. The first possibility with borrow, second possibility without borrow. In this program, we are using the multiple number of register and performing some functions. Here R0 register used to store the input value. You can get the input value from the memory location. That memory location is stored in a R0 register. R1 register, it stores the output value, difference. It stores the difference value. Here also some memory location is stored in a R1 register. R5, this register is used to subtract A minus R5. The second data is stored in R5 register. Whatever content present in R5, that content is subtracted with accumulator. One more register here using R4. R4 is used to store the borrow. If any borrow produced in the subtraction, that borrow value is stored in a R4 register. These are the registers used for subtraction program. Now we go to the program. The first instruction, move R0, hash 20H. This 20H is a one data. So this data is represented as an immediate value because prefix here using as symbol. This as symbol represent this content is an immediate. After execution of this instruction, R0 value 20H. This 20H is moved into R0 register. The next instruction, move R1, hash 30H. This 30H also one immediate value. This content is transferred to R1 register. After execution of this instruction, R1 value 30H. This 30H is transferred to R1 register. The next instruction, move A, at the rate of R0. This R0 is a one register. This register holds some data. This data considered as address location because here using at the rate symbol. This at the rate symbol represents this register hold the address location. This R0 value is 20H. This 20H is a memory location. In this memory location, it holds the 8-bit value. This 8-bit value is BD. After execution, this BD content is transferred to accumulator. Is it clear? So this at symbol represents the address location. In this address location, it holds the 8-bit value. This 8-bit value is transferred to accumulator. Next instruction, move R5, A. Whatever value present in accumulator, the content is passed to R5 register. After execution, R5 value BD H. So far, you are getting the first data. That data is transferred to R5 register. Next one, move R4, hash 00H. This 00H also immediate content. This content is transferred to R4 register. Now you are clearing the R4 register. This register is used to store the borrow value. Next instruction, increment R0. So increment the R0 register content. Previously, the R0 value is 20H. After execution of this instruction, now R0 content is 21H. Then move A, at the rate of R0. Now R0 content is 21H. This 21H is the memory location. In this memory location, it holds the 8-bit value. The value is 73H. This content is transferred to accumulator. It's a second data. This second data you can get from the memory location 21H. This 73 content transferred to accumulator. Now you subtracting the two content, one content get from the OR5 register and next content get from the accumulator content. SUBB A, OR5, subtract accumulator content with OR5. The result is stored in accumulator A minus OR5. Just getting the two data, A value and OR5 value, you just subtract, the result is stored in an accumulator register. First you write the binary number of A and OR5. A register contains 73. You can write the binary number 0 111. 3 equivalent binary number 0011. Next, you get the OR5 content BDH. You write the binary number of BD. B represent for 11. D represent for 13. Just you are subtracting the two content. 1 minus 1, 0. 1 minus 0, 1. 0 minus 1, there is no possibility to subtract. You can get the borrow value from nearest bit. So this one transfer here. This one transfer here. 10. 10 minus 1, 1. 1 minus 1, 0. This value 0. 0 minus 1, there is no possibility. You can get the borrow nearest bit. Now 10. 10 minus 1, 1. This bit change to 0. You can get the borrow from nearest bit. 10 minus 1, 1, 0. 0 minus 1, there is no possibility. You can get the borrow from outside. 10 minus 1, 1. Borrow value 1. After execution of this instruction, the result is B6. This calculation producing the carry. So after subtracting A and OR5, you can get the result B6, borrow value 1. Now you check the condition, J and C same. Whether this subtraction is producing the borrow value or non-borrow value, but this calculation producing the borrow carry. So this condition is false. It executes the next instruction. Increment OR4. You increment the OR4 value. Before execution of this instruction, OR4 value is 00H. After execution of this instruction, OR4 content is 01H. Just increment by 1. Then move B, OR4. Whatever value present in OR4, this content is transferred to B register. Now B register content 01H. Next instruction, move at the rate of R1, B. Now calculation is over. Just you store the result, difference and borrow. First you move the borrow value into the corresponding memory location. Then you get the difference value. The content move to the specified memory location. Now B value is transferred at the rate of R1. This R1 is a register. This register hold the memory location 30H. In this memory location, you move the B register content. After execution of this instruction, 30H values 01H. This 01 represent for borrow. Next, increment R1. Now you increment the memory location. After execution of this instruction, R1 content is 31H. Just increment by 1. Next one, move at the rate of R1, A. Whatever value present in A register, the content is transferred to address of R1. Now A register is B6, the content is B6. This value is transferred to R1 register memory location. The memory location 31H. In this memory location, you can transfer the data from A. Now the result is B6. It holds the memory location 31H. The final instruction is jump halt. There is no instructions. It's the end of the instruction. Before writing the program, first you decide the input values and you declare the register. What are the registers you can use in the program? Thanks for watching my channel.